that whether you are a person who owns a gun or not, there are things that, points of agreement we should all be able to have. I truly believe that none of us wants to see another child die. I truly believe that we all care about safe homes and a safe future for everyone. And so I think we share those values, and we need to do a better job of how we get there. The things that the mayors for against illegal guns are supporting and have been working on at the national level are requiring criminal background checks for all gun sales. Banning military-style assault weapons and high-capacity magazines. And making gun trafficking a federal crime.
Yes.
So if you listen to that, all you can get out of that is that people want to make sure that those who have guns should have them, and they are legal, and they are safe, and they are kept out of the hands of those that shouldn't have them, to make us a safer country. I do want to say that I know this is kind of a small group that we're standing out here today, but you have to think of yourself as joining a million other people.
Okay.
And I think you also have to think of the fact that it takes, as all major changes take, coming back again and again and again until changes get made. Sometimes changes happen easily, but more often they take a lot of work and a lot of resilience. In my lifetime, of course, I was involved in the civil rights movement and other major movements for women's rights and such in this country, so none of those things happened easily. They take time. Right now in the state legislature, you know that there are pieces of legislation to try to make some difference in who has access to weapons and where they can be. And so they're going to need, your legislators are going to need your support. There's a lot of, it's tough, and they hear a lot of people who are fearful who are legal owners of guns are fearful that someone is going to take away their weapons. So you need to be part of a rational conversation about how we keep guns out of the hands of those that shouldn't have them. And I also want to say that at the congressional level, it's just as hard. So all those things that I just told you about, there'll be a lot of opposition to it. But I think in the end, we should look for partnerships across the differences and to try to move this country forward, because our children are worth it, and our communities are worth it, and our future as a nation, as people who deal with this in a reasonable and sane way, is worth it. So I thank you for being here. I thank Balder for his work. I thank you, for all of you. You all know that the Dalai Lama is coming in May. And they're talking about building a center for peace. So it seems very appropriate to me that in our city, where we respect our differences of opinion, where we understand people have different positions, but all of us should be for peace and justice for everyone. So thank you all very much for being here, and keep up your work, and keep up your supporting your legislators and your Congress folks to do the right thing. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mayor.